All right, my name is still Solomon Asogba, the Executive Director of Badagry Parrot Media House. And today I'm bringing forward a noble son of the soil from Badagry. Like I said, we always bring you news and facts from the source. This man is, something else. His name is, I will tell you, I'll let him let the cat out of the box. Can we please meet you, sir?
Okay, good afternoon, Mr. Solomon. As I always call,
I'm not your now.
My name's David Asogba.
Good.
I'm the MDC of Reftop Homes.
Wow.
I'm currently translating to another leadership mantle.
Wow.
The chairman of Reftop Homes.
Wow.
I'm a son of Badagry and a proud Nigerian.
Wow.
Yes.
Very quickly, for the purpose of motivation, your academic background and of course.
Actually, I study computer.
Wow.
Which is not my favorite, which is not what I wanted to study.
Okay.
I wanted to study estate surveying, but I couldn't get that privilege, so I study
computer engineering.
Yeah, I switched over from computer to construction.
Wow.
So because my foster father is into construction, interior design, so I moved to construction, and from construction I gave back my passion,
which is real estate. So far so good. How has it been so far running the real estate business?
It has been good and also challenging, because I believe that nothing good comes easily in life, so you have to be ready to fight the fight and face the challenges, and definitely, because every human being there's that capacity in us to overcome and to win. So as long as you are not backing down, you'll definitely win. So far so good. It has been a great job.
And you've been running for how many years now?
Actually, I've been to real estate for 6 years, but my company is going to be 3 years official next year, March.
We see the exploits you've been making so far in the real estate business. What's your motivation?
Well, the motivation is poverty. Actually, I don't want to be poor, because my parents are not the richest person. They are not rich, but I hate poverty with passion. So I got to make it out there. That's
the motivation. Yeah. You just have to make it.
Yeah.
There's no excuse for failure.
Definitely.
Wow, that's interesting. Very recently, we see you delving into, campaigning for politicians, and which is unlike you and unlike any other business man. I wouldn't know. Do you have a
every businessman, politicians, they may not come up and
they may not contest physically. Okay.
They may not contest physically or say I'm supporting this person publicly, but every politicians, because every businessman are politicians, because every decision, every law or policy the politician make affects you, direct or indirect. So you have to be in. Now, the truth is, me coming up to campaign, actually I did my campaigns back underground. Son, I come openly to support, which is the 2 House of Assembly member in Badagry.
Which is your hometown?
Which is my hometown.
Yeah.
Actually, Boni is from West, and also I found my root in West.
Yeah.
And Boni has been someone which I've known before politics, and I know that if we give it the chance, should be able to deliver. You understand?
Yeah.
And also Sexy is a brilliant young man, which I know that if we give him chance to do well, which I know that Badagry, we have been behind for too long. It's now time for us to come to the mainstream. And what we used to say before, we are marginalized, people don't see us. But this is a time for us to come out so that people can see what we are. And I was still happy to see the work that the political leaders in Badagry did in the past elections to deliver Badagry for Asogba. Also,
yeah, because I really saw you campaigning for not just the House of Rep, and I saw you putting up write-ups about Asogba, even at the thick of the campaign, and I was like, don't you think? Is it not?
Actually, I've lost friends. I lost friends before the truth is that I see Asogba as someone that has the capacity to do it.
Wow.
And also in my organizations, if you check Punch these days, some other newspapers, my name and the name of my company, under the umbrella of the Red and Real Estate Developer Association of Nigeria. My company is part of those that partly sponsored the campaign of Mr. Governor.
Okay, Sanwo-Olu.
Yes. So I still remember, my company name was there, my name was there among the newspapers, and also looked like Gist Lover and all those things. We did our best to see Mr. Governor come back again to deliver greater Lagos.
All right, let's get back home now. And you've been exploits with for Reftop Homes as the chairman, of course, the executive director, and call it any nomenclature. Do you intend coming back home to put up an estate? Because people are like, Asogba is doing well out there. You are there in Aja, you are there in so many other parts of Lagos State. Do you intend to
I'm coming back very soon.
Okay.
Having some work being done on the ground. Reftop is coming. We are opening our office in Badagry.
Wow.
Having estate in Badagry, because the truth is that Badagry is a next Lagos. Because we have phases for development. Development starts with Ikeja, Sulere, down to Ikeja, EVI. And now you move to Betilexi, next phase. You know that the next phase is in Badagry. So if you are a wise businessman, you should think of Badagry now. So we are coming.
Especially being an indigenous.
Yes. Being an indigenous.
Because we have some other real estate. I think we have one majorly putting up something.
I know there are other real estates coming out, and some of my big colleagues.
Wow.
They are already getting property in Badagry. So I know Badagry don't have a large land
mass. Yes.
But with the little we have, at least Badagry development is sure.
Wow. And of course, looking at your personality, you imagine so many things together. And very recently I discovered you're also running a church, and that's Life Point Church. Would you say, how would you describe, how have you been able to manage all of these?
Well, actually, it has been stressful, but what keep driving me is the dream and the vision I have. Life Point Church is not, we didn't set up the church because as unusual. That is one of our slogan is Church of the New.
Church of the New.
Church of the New, because the reason is that church is not based on religious thinking, but the church is based on Christ's doctrine, Jesus Center.
Not based on religious thinking, but it's based on Christ's doctrine.
So that's impressive. The reason is that the vision God gives to us is to raise businessmen raise kingdom people that are businessmen out there. So we call it raising men in the marketplaces. For example, come on the August 12th, I'm having entrepreneurship training which I'm having a very dignity people, great people coming as a speakers. Understand? Because one of our vision in this church, we have paid school fees, we have put people on scholarship.
Wow.
Right now, we are running entrepreneurship that will be giving people grants on their business, because we believe that when people are free from poverty, they have that great mind to serve. So those are just the things.
Wow, that's impressive. And Mr. Asogba, growing your business, growing your Reftop business, would you say it has been very positive?
Well,
as for the younger ones, would you advise any younger youth or a younger generation to come into Reftop?
Why not? At least by the grace of God, Reftop, some people have worked with Reftop today, they are CEO of their companies, they are running their own real estate companies. So what I see is that I tell people I'm not competing with anybody, I'm competing with myself, and I'm competing with my future, what I have ahead. Understand? And the truth is that the landmass Nigeria has, one person, even 20 of us or 100 of us cannot do it. So we need other people to come. Understand? So if anybody's saying to have, I have a lot of people I'm mentoring. I have a lot of people
that's the exact area I'm going to.
Yeah, I have people that are my protege in the real estate industry, which I tell them, okay, this is what you need to do, this is how you have to go, this is the route you have to go. But the truth is that real estate is not something that money starts coming. Through processes. It takes some time. It takes some time. You feel that you are failing, but when you are constant with what you're doing, definitely
you will get there.
It will pay off.
Okay, do you think government policy is supporting real estate business?
Well, actually, government policies, we are still battling that, and actually there are some bill now that are through the Senate, that are through the House of Rep, and is at the table of Mr. President to sign into the law to regulate the real estate sector in Nigeria, which our organization, our association, which is Radar, has been working on that, and which I know that Mr. President will sign that in law so that he can have people to checkmate the business and all those things. Because the truth is that there's a lot of fraud activity going on. But when everybody checkmate and you know that you are doing the right thing to help us to protect our investment and investment of our clients.
Coming down to Badagry being one of the community that I want to believe is still far behind, do you think setting your real estate business will help in employability of youths in that area?
It will help because as I'm talking to you, after my staff that are paying salary every month, they have people that work with other part-time consultants, and they will have nothing less than 1,000 people working with us, which every month they are every week, every month they are making sales, collecting their commission and everything, and we are creating wealth in another way. So I think it's going to benefit Badagry in a very positive way.
Okay, do you intend going into politics even after now?
Politics now. I'm not sure. But the only thing is that I can support those who are into politics. Let me focus on my ministry and focus on my business. And then you won't have time for my family.
Oh, wow. So what's your advice for the teaming youths?
Yeah, what I advise, especially to Badagry youth, is it's possible we can make it. And I will advise them to stop seeing themselves as inferior, seeing themselves as timid, and because I'm not from this particular tribe. This one is superior more than me.
You say
That is why.
Yeah, you know.
I fought everybody that make that statement.
That's serious.
Even though I'm parting with Biden today, I'll probably say
yeah, sure.
That's time because I'm proud of my heritage, I'm proud of my culture, I'm proud of where I come from.
Wow.
And I will advise every Badagrian out there, because we have a lot of Badagrian out there that don't want to come.
Yeah, sure.
And I want to, actually I meet some of them where I'm still trying to work on that should try to come back home. Badagry belong to us. We are Badagrian. And let it not be like what the Russian president says, that Africa is a cemetery. for Africa. That when we are healthy, we don't want to come to Africa. Do our investment outside. When we are dead, we ask them to come and bury us in
Africa.
So what I would tell people is Badagry is our heritage. Badagry is where we belong. Badagry is where we are from. And I was so take this to parents, please do all your possible best and let your children speak the dialect of the Igbo.
Can you speak it too?
Why can't I speak? I can speak it. I'm teaching my sons, my children to teach it.
So to also learn it.
Yes.
Wow.
Because that is why I give them a good name.
Wow.
Some have Yoruba name, they have English name, but we prefer to call it the Egu name.
The Egu name.
In school, they call it the Egu name.
Wow. Okay, can you just do a 1 minute shout out in Egu?
Okay.
Let the people feel you. Yeah.
Okay, so
that's interesting. What you just said is you greeting parents, and of course, we extend greetings to you. Wow. Wow.
So please, I'm using this opportunity to everybody. Badagry is a home, Badagry where you belong to. So please, no matter what, there's no witch anywhere. There's no witch in Badagry looking to kill you. That is just our mindset.
Yeah.
Understand? Like when we are growing up, they don't go to the village, there's a witch, right? No witch.
But at some point, when I finished with my university, I was like, are you sure if I'm passing through that wood, I was like, are you not sure which is going to come out?
So, see, it's just a mentality there.
Yeah, they just created, yeah.
So we are just imagining the fantasy world. There's nothing like that anywhere.
Wow, bringing it to a close, do you have a mentor?
Yeah, I have a mentor. I have a lot of mentors.
Wow.
I have a lot of mentors, business mentors, spiritual mentors, and even the marriage mentors. Yes.
Wow. Can you mention a few?
Okay. One of them is Dr. Olumide Emmanuel. He's also my mentor. Nia Desoya, also my mentor.
Wow, Nia Desoya.
Pastor Godwin in Abuja is also my mentor. Pastor Manakilabi. Reverend Sam and
wow.
mentors, and I also have mentor outside this country. Wow. One of my mentors is the late Dr. Miles Morris, which I read a lot of his books and all that stuff. So I have a lot of mentors that I learn from. Some I have physical contact with, some I learn through their books.
Wow.
Yes.
That's interesting. And of course, do you have any shout outs to anybody?
I just want to shout out to everyone in Badagry, and I just want to use this word that let us be united, let us be one, and let us not let politics
divide us,
and let us not let poverty bring enmity between us. So where we are going is more greater than where we are right now.
All right, thank you so much. You've heard from the executive director, the chairman of Reftop Homes, and we hope to bring you some other details even after now. Thank you.
Thank you.